solve the equation. Write all proposed solutions. Cross out those that are extraneous. Square root of 5x minus 6 equals x. So we have the square root of 5x minus 6 equals x. The first step in this equation is to get rid of the square root. To do this, we are going to square both sides of the equation. So on the left hand side, we have 5x minus 6, and then the right side will be x squared. Now we're going to get all of the factors onto one side of the equation. So we're going to have x squared minus 5x plus 6, and that's going to be equal to 0. That way when we factor, we'll have a product that's equal to 0. So now we need to factor this polynomial. So we're going to have our x's here, and then we have to look at 6. So factors of 6 are 1 and 6, and 2 and 3. But if we look here, the sign in front of the 5 is negative. So we're going to need two negative numbers to equal 6, and then add up to 5. So negative 2, negative 3, when multiplied together is equal to 6, and then negative 2 minus 3 is equal to negative 5. So those are our factors, and that's set equal to 0. And then since we have a product set equal to 0, each of the factors can be set equal to 0. So we have x minus 2 equals 0, and x minus 3 equals 0. So solving these, add 2 to both sides, you get x equals 2, and x equals 3. Now when you're working with square roots and then you're squaring, you have to check for extraneous solutions. So we need to plug both of our solutions back into the original equation. So we have the square root of 5 times 2 minus 6 equals 2. So that's the square root of 10 minus 6 equals 2. So that's the square root of 4 equals 2, and then 2 equals 2. So that is a solution. And then we also have to check 3. We have the square root of 5 times 3 minus 6 equals 3. So that's the square root of 15 minus 6 equals 3. That's the square root of 9 equals 3, and so 3 equals 3. So that's also a solution. Neither of these are extraneous. So our solution is x equals 2 and x equals 3.